Good evening, everyone. Good evening, good evening. Happy Thursday. How are you doing today? How's everyone doing? I hope you have a great evening so far. Great day. And it's 7 p.m. here in Chicago right now. And actually, I feel like I am beyond midnight. Why? Because it doesn't come 5 p.m. these days easy. Like it's so dark when it's 5. It feels like we're already midnight, so now like it's 7, so yeah, winner. So we'll see. How are you doing today? I hope everything is going great. I hope you are planning to end the year strong. I also hope that you are planning for 2024 to start very strong, successful year. I wanted to come to talk to you today about how to achieve your New Year's goal. I'm going to share 5 different tips with you. So, I'm going to be talking actually a lot about this. I'm going to share what I've been learning, what I'm implementing this year. So, just so maybe this can help you, can help someone that is also planning for the new year, as hopefully everyone is. Um, 3 more weeks to the year end. We still have a lot to do. There's still a lot of opportunities for your business, for your personal goals, for your nonprofit goals. Whatever projects you have, you still have time to achieve that project and get to the point you wanted to get to when you were putting the 2023 goals, right? So look at those goals and see what have you achieved, what you did not achieve and still want to achieve, and just take one step toward those goals. So if you're not planning yet for 2024, you are so late. And if you started your break and you're not doing any action to end the year strong, you are going to lose a lot. Yeah, it is important actually to have time for yourself, for your family, to celebrate holidays. That's all important, but this is as important as also see where are you in your goals, where do you want to be, and what opportunities still open for you in this 3 weeks. Last year at this time, I had a very down season. I was just sitting in my room, didn't want to talk to anyone. I had COVID around the same time for the first time. I got it also a few weeks ago. I'll tell you, that's another story to tell you about. But at that time, December 2022, I was so disappointed of my business results. So many things were going on in my personal life, in my inside me as a person. I felt like I'm not going to be successful at this business because I did not achieve what I wanted to achieve, which was like not realistic. It was so much more than what could happen without a miracle. It was too much. I was so overwhelmed to the point I didn't really see what I have achieved that year. I totally ignored where I was able to go. And I totally shut down on my business. Like I give my team a break for 2 weeks. It ended up being more than 2 weeks. I just sat home at my room in my room and did nothing, felt like nothing is gonna work no matter what. I felt the year ended. But I realized after that period passed, that I really give up too fast. Yeah, those 3 weeks were not enough to achieve the very, very, very optimistic goals that I had in mind. that was not gonna happen because I needed to learn a lot of things on the way in order to make that happen. And that timeline I give to myself was not realistic. That blinded me from even seeing that the long way I went. So I was actually making, in terms of revenue in my business, I was making 3 times more than the year before, but I didn't see that as achievement. I did not even look at it. And I just gave up at the end of on December and was totally down. Looking back now, I see December is an opportunity month. December is a great month to actually harvest whatever you've been planting all year long. Also, like it depends on your business or your nonprofit, the type of the business you're running. But if you've been following me for a while, you probably know that the study I'm talking about in 2022, this is about nonprofits. So 30% of total giving in the year comes in December. This is for nonprofits, right? Also, businesses, if you need to save in taxes, you make a purchase, you invest in your business. You probably go to hire a marketing person, maybe an accountant, maybe a tax strategist, maybe a branding consultant, which I did last year. If you've noticed, last year I actually, this year in 2023, February, late January, early February, I changed the entire branding for my business. I changed the logo. I changed the website. I changed my colors. That actually was from hiring a branding consultant for my business. So not a lot of people think about like how much you can actually get at year end. When a business want to save in taxes and hopefully done a tax strategy, you will realize that if you were waiting to invest in your business, maybe until next year when you have more cash flow and stuff, so you end up the following year spending those money in taxes instead. So it's better for you to spend it before year end. So as a business owner, you get actually a lot of opportunity to get hired by another business owner, or to get purchases if you're selling products from another business owners because they want to save in taxes. So this does not only go for nonprofits, it goes for everyone. Now it's the time people spend and invest money to save in taxes. So you cannot be lying in bed, and I can't speak, just sitting doing nothing, celebrating, or be depressed in bed like I did last year. No, this is time to actually make more business, achieve what you couldn't achieve as much as possible, be out there showing yourself, showing your business, showing your nonprofit, continuing on your business and your personal goals, planning for the next year, and planning to enter next year strong. Because if you start your year strong, most likely you're going to keep at it. You're going to be strong as you go. Yeah, sometimes you'll be tired. That's what we tell ourselves sometimes. But if you have 5 things, this is going to be my 5 tips. If you have those 5 things, you will be continuously implementing your goals, and you will not stop until you achieve your goals. First one, you want to have a strong why. Ask yourself whenever you are putting a goal, whether it's revenue goal, writing a book maybe, and I'm going to say this because I'm about to publish my first solo book. If you did not know yet, here I'm telling you, and you are all invited to my virtual party on January 3rd at 7 p.m. Central. You can see the event on Facebook. And I have a Zoom link there. You can register so you can celebrate with me. And we're going to go live, probably on Facebook. So I would love to have you all there celebrating my book. All right. Coming back to the why. So strong why. Why are you writing the book? Why are you starting the new product? Why are you joining this program? Why are you starting the new project, business, nonprofit? Why are you registering at the gym? Why are you purchasing this in your home? What is your why? Whatever that why is, you need to identify that why. All right. So if you have a big why, that's going to keep you running no matter why, no matter what. So write that down, write your why for each goal so you can go to that and remind yourself with it every time you feel down and or you feel that you cannot go anymore, or you maybe feel lazy or you get distracted. Write those down. So first thing is a strong why. Second is change the story you're telling yourself. So you want to actually write a book and you're telling yourself, who am I to write the book? Who am I to actually do this business? Why people should come to me? Why should they actually buy my book? I can't write an entire book. I cannot start a YouTube channel. I cannot start a nonprofit. I don't know anything. Change that story. Tell yourself, yes, you can. Go look at the people who did it before you and see how they are just, as human as you are. They're all ordinary people. No one extraordinary. We're all equal. God created us all equal. We have our unique thing, every one of us. Like, if you do not have something unique, doesn't mean actually you don't have it, because God gave it to you. Just like he gave you the fingerprints, unique. Your DNA is unique. Your eye print is unique. And who knows whatever comes after and we discover as unique, right? Everything about you is unique. That is, God created you, not a human being created AI, a lot of similarity with them, right? So you have something about you that we all need. That's why you are here, because we need this, but you have to give it to us. How? Either a service, education, products, anything. You have to discover your thing. Education also, it can be through books, it can be through YouTube, it can be through going teaching somewhere. Whatever it is, you have to find what is it about you. Tell yourself that you are unique, because you are unique. So change the story you're telling yourself about yourself and about what you can and cannot do. And this is your responsibility only. No one can change that story for you. We can give you a lot of actually encouragement, a lot of pushing to do your goal, but no one can change the story except you. Number 3, be a student. Everything you want to do, regardless if it's a new thing or something that you've been doing, you need to be a student, because life is changing consistently. Nothing is waiting for you. Things are changing. Technology is changing. The way of doing things changing. So you have to always be a student. Don't take learning just that something happened in school. We did learn in school and okay, we're done. Because no, we're not done. We're going to keep learning until the day we die. So be a student always. So we have 3 now. We have 2 more to go. First one, strong why. Second, change the story. Third, be a student. Number 4 is have a community. You need a community around you doing the same thing you are trying to do. And you could have a lot of communities, right? Community for your personal goal. Even your personal goals, for example, like you're doing multiple things, you need a community for each things you are looking to achieve. So this is one thing. For your business, have a community. Join a community that's doing the same type of business you are doing. For example, when I started my business, tax and accounting firm, I joined a coaching program, and one of the best thing I got in that coaching program was actually the community my coach provided to us. A lot of similar goals, business owners facing the same challenges. We help each other. We share what's going on with each one of us, because those are the people who are gonna give you a hand, who are gonna understand your challenge. They are gonna get it, because if someone's not doing the same thing that you are trying to do, they're not gonna get it. Even if they want to, even if they try to be compassionate about it, they're not gonna get you. That's why just having that community, at least the first year in business, it was amazing. And until now, like we formed a lot of great friendship, business besties, and we actually help each other, go back to each other if we have questions. We support each other until now. So you really need that community. And that's why actually I provided for the nonprofit leaders a community that's free Facebook group for um, those people who want to be close in my circle. They can talk, they can ask questions, and also to my people who paid for the program, like joining my coaching program, that's more private community, and we meet twice a month, and they have that Facebook group as well. So this is just an example, and you can have your own community. You can actually create a community. You can get into an pre-existing community. So that is your duty. You're gonna find whatever goal you're gonna achieve. You're planning to achieve. You're going to actually join a community. Another example of community, I recently joined like a mastermind. Me and other people around the world, like we are only 5. We share a lot of things we're learning in the personal level, and we are actually participating in changing and helping each other, like supporting each other while we're taking this journey, and it has been very helpful. So create communities for whatever that goal you want to focus on in any level: business, personal, nonprofit, family, whatever that thing is. So now we are at number 4. We have one more to go, but let me get back again to tell you the first 4. A strong why, change the story, be a student, and then join a community. Number 5, and the last one, and it is very important, it is the most essential, is self-care. Self-care, because when we are focusing in a goal, we tend to actually forget to take a rest, to take care of ourselves, to go do something that's gonna help us like actually keep going. We tend to exhaust ourselves, whether that actually goal is personal, business goal, or for your nonprofit, or for family, whatever that goal is, we tend to forget ourselves. It is important to take care of you, and you are the most important person to you. No one's gonna care about you like you care about yourself, because if you have a pain, no one's gonna feel that pain. If you have a headache, we might be compassionate about you, like say, sorry, you have a headache, but we're not feeling the headache you are. No one can feel the pain you are in. No one can see where you're actually hurting. Nothing. You are the only one who has the responsibility of taking care of yourself. So self-care is really important to keep you going throughout the year to achieve your goal. So make sure you have these 5 things, do them while you achieve your goals. To make sure this year, 2024, is going to be your best year yet. Best year, and 2025 is going to be better, but 2024 will be your best year. Promise yourself, you owe it to yourself, you owe it to your family, you owe it to your loved one, but to yourself first. Have 2024, make it the best year yet. Determine what you're going to achieve in all level in your life, and make sure for each and every goal you have a strong why. You tell yourself the story that is going to motivate you. You are a student, be a student for whatever you're trying to achieve. Join a community or form one. Take care of yourself. If you do these steps, you're going to get closer to your goal. So that's it for today. I hope you achieve all your goals for this year and next year, ending your year strong. I have like couple of call to actions for you guys. So if you are a tax professional who was actually trying to increase the revenue of your firm without extra work, with a lot of headache, we know what we're talking about. Personal returns are a lot of headache with very few return. If you're a tax professional hearing me, you know what I mean. I have for you a training. It's on demand for doing 990s. So you can work with nonprofits, helping them do their 990s. And that's link on the screen. You can just go ahead and purchase. You do not have to be trained yourself. You can purchase it for your staff. Have someone in your firm know what they're doing. I have for you everything: the organizer, what you need to take care of, what you need to avoid auditing for your clients, what's actually the review, the organizer, like you can just implement it on your system. Regardless of what the system you are using, onboardable, TaxDome, or whatever system you're using, you can just put that organizer or questionnaire in there and it's ready for you to intake clients. I teach you how to actually get clients all year round. I also have for you a review checklist. Also, red flags, like I highlight red flags in each and every section on Form 990 so you do not get yourself or your clients in trouble. You have everything for you in that training. And just when you join that training and take that training and apply it when you take clients and apply it to get clients, you will actually get a double in your return on investments in just one client. Just by having one client, you will double what you paid for this training. So go ahead and join. Even if you don't want to do it, you can actually train your staff or someone in your staff. So join now. This is one thing. The other thing is, if you have a business or a nonprofit and you have not done your bookkeeping yet for 2023, it is time for you to take care of that for a few reasons. First, bookkeeping is a compliance work, so you cannot just ignore it. Second, you want to be ready with an accurate bookkeeping because that's going to help you with doing your taxes, so you can actually do your taxes on time. Third thing, you don't have to do an extension just to do your bookkeeping, because when you do an extension, you're not focusing on the year you're in, you're focusing in the year prior. So you destroy the year you are in. And I know that's why, because I did it myself last year. Yes. I keep telling you do it on time, but I found myself, because of so many things, and I don't want to say excuses because life happens all the time, but I learned that nope, bookkeeping has to be done every single month so we can focus and do actually the taxes on time as early as possible, not even on the deadline, before that, as soon as everything is ready, so we can focus on the year we are in. All right. So if you need help with that, we're still taking client for bookkeeping cleanup. You can book a call with me at noorasbooks.com/contact. You can book a call at Zoom and I will see how we can help you and see if we are a good fit. The link on the screen, and you guys on Instagram, you can go to the link in the bio, and I will talk to you later. Have a great night and just go hit your goal this year and plan for a successful year for 2024. All right. See you later.